now listening to a Purple Crayon Productions broadcast.
Boats, castles, government buildings, my basement. These are just some of the things that could be haunted. Hi, I'm Sophie Falvey, and this is what I think. Women in business, wealth tax, George. I'm the only person I trust with a gun. Texting, the state of the nation. People often say I have news in my veins. I tell them there's also blood in there.
Ghosts. Every single one of us, without exception, is terrified of them. But are they in my life? And more importantly, do they haunt my basement? I sat down with some of my most available friends and family members and my nose for news to sniff out an answer. Join us now as we discuss it.
Should I look at the camera or should I look at you?
You should look at me.
Alright. Make sure that the camera can see at least sort of a lot of your face.
Like this.
But do you sort of be looking at me? Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm TV's Sophie Falvey. TV's Sophie Falvey. I'm TV's Sophie Falvey.
Nice to meet you, TV Sophie Falvey.
The first question I have for you, Catherine, is, do you believe in ghosts? And why are you afraid of them?
Well, I would say that I really want to believe in ghosts, and I'm very afraid of ghosts, and very often I hear and see things that I think are definitely a ghost, but it's difficult for me to logically wrap my mind around the idea of there being ghosts.
Don't believe in ghosts, I don't think. But I am still scared of them.
Okay, I feel like I believe in ghosts conditionally. Like, I don't believe in ghosts, but also I'm terrified of them.
I do believe in ghosts, and I'm scared of them because I can't see them.
Well, I don't believe in ghosts. I think that's something that's in our imagination. But I am terrified of it because sometimes what's in our brain can be more dangerous than what exists as an external reality.
No, Dan, that's a very interesting opinion that you seem to have. And I want to ask you, what the first moment was that you knew there was a ghost in the basement?
I don't think there is a ghost in the basement.
Well, that's up for debate.
I first knew there was a ghost in your basement when we were downstairs about 3 years ago, and we all heard whistling, and none of us knew where the whistling was coming from.
You have that weird area where there's a giant fridge.
I do.
It's such a big fridge. There's usually ice cream in there, but the door to that area kept making noises.
Well, I remember you telling me several times that there was a room in your basement called the Blood Room, which was always locked, and that's where the ghost is.
There's no ghosts in my basement.
Oh, that's your opinion.
That's a lie.
I'm TV's Sophie Falvey.
She's wrong. Wrong about ghosts, wrong for America.
At this point in the interview process, my subjects had become so uncooperative that I began to worry. So I turned to one of my classic unorthodox interview methods to try to get to the bottom of this pressing question. Were these people as committed to finding the ghost and learning if it could eat humans as I was?
If a ghost were to appear through the wall,
Yes.
to you at this moment, what would you say to that ghost?
I'd say, get out.
I sense some hesitation here. Catherine, I want to enact a scenario with
Okay.
you in which I am the ghost that has appeared to you through the wall,
Uh-huh.
and you are yourself, Captain Horowitz.
Yeah.
Can you,
Yeah.
do you think you can do that?
Yeah,
Alright.
I can. You're the ghost right now.
Yes.
Are you a ghost?
I haven't entered the scene yet. I can help you further flesh out this scene in your mind. Will you allow me to do that?
Sure.
Okay. Imagine in this scenario that you are yourself, and I am the ghost that has appeared to you.
You're a ghost.
Now work with me. How has this ghost appeared to you?
Like Casper?
Ah! Ah!
Are you a ghost?
He's a ghost of a little boy who died tragically at a young age. That's why he was sort of terrifying.
And how
to
does
me.
he appear?
He appears as a little boy, only kind of just like the white outline of a little boy.
No, and he was terrifying to you because he was the ghost of a little boy who died tragically?
Yeah.
How did Casper die?
I don't know, and I never found out, but I assume if he was that young when he died, it must have been pretty tragic.
And you thought this could happen to you?
Exactly.
Perhaps of a childhood illness?
Childhood illness, fires,
Bleach?
fires in the middle of the night that they showed us a safety video about at school.
Earthquakes, tornadoes,
And fires at night.
monsoons, tsunamis,
Yeah, and fires at night.
fires at night.
Yeah.
Are you a dead person?
Yes, I am.
When did you die?
Why would you be so loud though? You're already dead.
How did it happen?
I was strangled.
So do you want to take revenge on your swing?
I would love to.
I'd probably want to talk to you first. Because, like, it'd be sad if you go.
Or
Do you have no wish to see me through to the other side, Dan?
Well, you can go to the other side. That's fine with me. You don't have to eat me to do
But
that.
you will not be helping, I understand.
I'll do what I can.
Please! Do not be so confrontational.
Okay, I'll help you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, Catherine, I think that was very constructive.
Thanks.
If I were to journey to your basement right now, what would I find there?
I don't think you would find a ghost.
You don't think there's a ghost in my basement?
I don't think there's a ghost in the basement.
You would find a basement that's been recently vacuumed, and it's very clean. There's no dust on the floor now. And I found that nail that someone could have stepped on. It got sucked into the vacuum cleaner, and I managed to get it out, and it's now safely in the wastebasket. That's what you would find. It's a very nice basement.
This is over. Uncooperative, inconsiderate, rude. All of these are words that a lesser journalist might use to describe my experiences today. However, I am not that journalist. My nose is always open for news. Though at the moment it seems like we may never know whether there is a ghost in my basement, I am sure that one day we will figure it out. I'm Sophie Falvey, and this has been What I Think. Stay on the lookout for news.
Cryptid Girls